Hey, it's Ben Feynman with your November 2023 Oahu real estate market update. Now, the sales stats for last month just came out, and single-family homes actually went up 4.8% to $1.1 million. The median price for condominiums went down slightly, just 1%, down to $515,000. So we're experiencing sort of the same story of prices on Oahu basically kind of flatlining. Sometimes condominiums going up and going down, sometimes single-family homes coming up and going down, but for the most part, pricing has stayed the same. Why is this the case when interest rates are so much higher now? The reason is inventory is still crazy low. Most people who own a property, they don't know what they're going to be able to replace it with, so they don't want to sell. They're opting to rent it out instead, and most likely they're sitting on a very low interest rate, probably 3% or less, and so they don't want to get rid of that really low interest rate mortgage. So there's not a lot of properties for sale right now, which is putting pressure on the supply, and it's causing the low demand to stay relatively strong and pricing to stay relatively flat. The Feds just met and they decided not to raise interest rates. That doesn't mean that the interest rate hikes are completed. I still think there might be a few more because inflation is at about 3.7% still. And so I think the target was lower in the 2% range. So the economy is definitely slowing down, which is what they were trying to accomplish. But most of my clients just recently got interest rates quotes for about maybe 8%, 8.5% right now. So that's quite high for most people. Some of my smarter buyers are actually opting for the highest interest rate possible right now, maybe with negative points so they can get cash back. And they're able to get a better deal in today's market because there's not as many buyers out there. And they're banking on the fact that interest rates in the future will eventually come down and they can refinance to a more lower interest rate stable loan. So I think that's one of the great strategies that some of my buyers are employing out there. And for my sellers, you will have to be just a little bit more patient in today's market because things are not flying off the shelves like they used to. It's a much more normalized market. So you can expect your property to sit on the market a little bit longer until you get showing requests or offers. So it's important to keep that in mind when you're selling a property as well. Everyone's situation is very different, so I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on the Oahu real estate market and learn more about your specific situation, whether you're buying or selling. And I'd be happy to offer my expertise to you and let you know how I might be able to help. So thanks so much for tuning in to your November 2023 Oahu real estate market update. Have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your loved ones, and I'll see you next month. Take care. Aloha.